Heading into your first year as a head coach at Tulane, what's kind of your priorities in terms of getting ready for the fall and getting this group to a place it needs to be at for that first game?
Well, we're still, working on just the basics, offense, defense, and special teams. Probably didn't work on special teams nearly as much as I wanted to in the spring because I wanted to be able to see what our guys could and couldn't do. We're trying to identify a quarterback right now. I've got 3 guys who are going to be competing for that spot. And luckily, I've been through this as a head coach, going into my 24th year as a head coach. So, I've got a kind of a list of things that I try to accomplish each day and, work towards that first ball game against Wake Forest.
And part of taking over a new program is instilling your culture and your foundation into it. What mentality have you tried to instill in these guys in your time with them so far?
Well, they've been just fantastic. They've embraced myself, our coaching staff. They've embraced change. Sometimes that's hard for anybody, much less 18 to 22-year-olds. Just really getting to know those guys. I told them when I came in that, we could wait 3 years and build that trust that you need to have, or we could just go ahead and kind of have blind faith that I'm going to tell them the right thing to do, and that I can have blind faith that they're going to do the right thing. And we've really gotten to know each other well over these last 6-7 months.
What's been your favorite thing so far about living in New Orleans and just coaching there?
Well, I put on about 10 pounds, so I would say the food. People have just great pride being from New Orleans. And like all areas of the country, it's a little bit different than other areas, but I've never met anyone who is from New Orleans or lives there in New Orleans who just doesn't love it, and then I'm learning about Tulane. It's just unbelievable academic institution, and we're trying to sell those two things: a great city and also the opportunity to acquire a world-class education at Tulane.
You've coached at a lot of places, and you've experienced a lot of different types of game days. Is there a moment that just kind of remains consistent through them all, of just a time on game day where you're kind of looking around and take it all in and gives you maybe the chills or the butterflies?
Oh, I think every time you come on the field and you have an opportunity to compete, I'm not wanting to win more than when I was the head coach at Blinn and we played Cisco Junior College in front of 50 people. It's the opportunity to compete, and I really have the ability to block all those things out and not worry about whether the game's on TV, not on TV, or whatever the case may be. Just trying to do my best to help our guys be in a position to win at the end of the ball game, and so it'll be different. Having a home game at Yeoman Stadium. We're blessed with a beautiful on-campus stadium. Third season that's coming up, and then also going around the American and seeing all these great stadiums as well. So it'll be a lot of fun.